They wanted peace. No phones, no noise, just firelight and stories. Four friends, Sam, Olivia, Jake, and Emma, rented a remote cabin for the weekend. The cabin was cozy. Two bedrooms, one with a double bed and another with two singles. Jake and Sam would share the single room, while Olivia and Emma took the double. That night, they cooked pasta, drank wine, laughed until their voices echoed against the pine. When the fire burned low, they drifted off to their rooms. Sam fell asleep to the sound of owls outside. Everything felt perfect, until morning. Sam rubbed his eyes, stretching, but something was wrong. The room had changed. Last night, there were two single beds. Now, there were three. An identical bed stood neatly between his and Jake's. Sheets crisp, pillow fluffed, like it had been waiting. Jake? Sam whispered. Jake groaned, pulling the blanket over his head. Too early. Sam sat up. There's another bed. Jake peeked, froze. What the hell? They stared. Neither bed had been there last night. Maybe the owner put it in, Jake muttered. While we were sleeping, Sam's voice was tight. Olivia and Emma came in, bleary-eyed. When they saw it, their faces paled. Emma whispered, "Who's supposed to sleep in it?" They laughed it off through the day, trying not to dwell. Hiked the trails, cooked dinner, played cards. But as night deepened, unease returned. The third bed remained, perfectly made, waiting. No one touched it. They tried to joke. Maybe we got a free upgrade. But their voices shook when the lights went out. Sam lay awake, staring across the room. Moonlight spilled through the curtains. The extra bed was still empty, until the sheets shifted. Just slightly, like someone had climbed in. Sam held his breath, heart hammering. The bed creaked softly. He shut his eyes, praying for sleep. In the morning, the bed was made again. Perfect, crisp. Okay, this isn't funny anymore, Olivia snapped. Someone's messing with us. No one's here but us, Jake said. Emma stared at the bed, her voice low. What if it's not for us? That night, they pushed the third bed into the corner, covered it with a blanket, tried to ignore it. But around 2 a.m., Sam woke. A whisper slid through the dark. Move over. His stomach dropped. He turned slowly. The blanket had slipped from the third bed. Sheets rumpled, indentations pressed into the mattress, deep, as if someone was lying there. Sam shook Jake awake. Look. Jake's eyes widened. The shape beneath the sheets was human. They grabbed Olivia and Emma, huddling together. None dared speak above a whisper. The shape shifted, turned. A low breath rattled from the bed. Emma whimpered. We have to leave. They bolted for the living room, piling blankets on the couch, refusing to return to the bedrooms. No one slept. When dawn came, they crept back to check. The bed was empty again, made, waiting. Searching the cabin, Olivia found a drawer of old papers. Among them, a journal. Leather-bound, pages yellowed. She read aloud, "The bed is never empty. No matter how many times we drag it out, burn it, bury it, it returns. Fresh sheets, waiting. If you hear it breathing, do not look. If you see it move, do not speak. Never lie down in it. No one who does has ever risen again." The last entry was smeared. A single line, scrawled violently. It chose me. That night they tried locking themselves in the living room. But around midnight, the scraping began. From the hallway, they opened the door cautiously. The third bed sat in the center of the hall. Sheets perfect, pillow fluffed. Emma broke down crying. It wants someone to sleep in it. The whisper came again, curling around their ears. Move over. The four of them backed away, retreating into the woods, carrying lanterns, refusing to return. But when they turned back toward the cabin, the bed was outside, sitting neatly in the grass, waiting. They ran. Branches tore their arms. Mud sucked at their shoes. Hours later, exhausted, they collapsed by a stream. Safe. Or so they thought. When dawn broke, Sam opened his eyes. His blood ran cold. Next to the stream, under the trees, stood the third bed. Jake was lying in it, sound asleep. They shook him, screaming. Jake's eyes snapped open, black, glossy, wrong. He whispered in a voice that wasn't his. It's comfortable. You should try it. Before they could drag him out, his body sank into the mattress. The bed swallowed him whole. Sheets smoothed, pillow fluffed, empty again. The three remaining friends stumbled back towards civilization, never speaking of Jake. But nights grew restless. Wherever they slept, in hotels, in their own homes, the third bed appeared. Always nearby, always waiting. One by one, it claimed them. Neighbors later said it was strange. 3 young people, vanishing without a trace, each last seen in their own bedrooms. Beds perfectly made, sheets crisp, pillows fluffed, and just slightly warm. Years later, the cabin still stands. Visitors say it's cozy, though no one stays long. In the smaller bedroom, there are 2 single beds. But if you stay the night, by morning, there will be 3.